Yo, that could have been better timing, bro. You just pulled up as soon as he got done doing donuts.
I know, I showed up, I was like, what is happening? Only goal is just don't drive off the trail. That's just the only hope here. Give me a drink. Alright, we're already starting on the second video of 2025. We're doing this year right. We got a few goals that we need to accomplish this year, which it should all be doable. We gotta hit 750 on TikTok, which that might get banned. We're gonna hit 100K on Snap, we're gonna 500,000 on YouTube, 250 on Facebook. I put 100K on Instagram, but I hate Instagram. And then we also have some drift goals, which some of them we're actually tackling today.
Where you just, oh!
Anyways, we're gonna go and tackle some goals today. I gotta go up to the shop to go get a mug shot. Not like an actual mug shot, but for Formula Drift, I need to have like a face that looks serious and not me going. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of that today. Hopefully have some fun at the shop, and then I gotta move my motorcycle because my HOA is already pissed. So yeah, let's go do that. Future Zach here. I completely forgot to mention, for those who haven't seen my previous video, my HOA hates motorcycles. It's against the rules to have a motorcycle here. So yeah. It was either I got rid of it and put it into a storage unit, or I got fined. But anyways, back to you, Present Zach. Now, before we head up to the shop, I do have something I want to show you guys. And I'm really hoping it made it down here in one piece. Dun, 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 dun. There has been something I have kept a secret from a lot of you for a while. I have an extreme addiction to Legos. I've never brought it on the channel before, but this is just, not only do I have just this one, I also have this one that I still need to finish building. I also have this guy, and then my favorite of the bunch, the Lego S1000 RR. But yeah, I've never really shown my Lego stuff. So I thought you guys might find it interesting, but I'm now, with all of this here, I spent way too much money on child's toys. Now, unfortunately, I would like to take the bike or the Mustang, but we do need to take the daily for a very specific reason. We need to pick up tires. Plus, that thing sucks down gas like no tomorrow, and it's way too cold out for the bike. Plus, I don't think I probably could haul tires back on a bike. You know what? We're not even gonna attempt that. All right. It is officially time to get my prison photo. Now, I've shown the Shift Culture shop several times before in my vlogs, but if you haven't seen it, this is by far one of the most insane motorsport shops I have ever seen in my entire life. Please don't mind me why I look like a psychopath. Okay, now we're good. All right, now we gotta go and drop the bike off at the new storage unit. I hate having an HOA, this sucks. No, I'm not gonna lie, when I was complaining about the HOA and how they hate my bike, I can't even get too mad because I knew this was gonna happen. So it was kind of a to be expected thing. Thankfully, there's a storage unit like literally right down the road from my house that I can keep this at. Just sucks I can't have it at my own place. Now, with that said, the motorcycle thing isn't the only stupid rule. You're also not allowed to have a pickup truck, which that's just dumb. Oh, it's a little cold out today. Why is this motherfucker going 5 miles an hour under the speed limit? Fucking move. My balls are cold. Oh, I forgot to update my Uber app. If I don't do that, then we're not getting home. Then I'll just have to bring the bike home for one more day. Yay! I'm too much of a child. I gotta find where this storage thing is. Aha! Now, although we did find the correct storage unit, there was one tiny problem with it. Okay, we're at an undisclosed location, and my bike doesn't fit in the storage unit because the lip on the outskirt is too aggressive. That was supposed to be mine right there, but as you can see, the lip is absolutely enormous. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but this is huge. So I came back to the house and started doing a little Google research to try and find another storage unit that was willing to house the bike, which turned out to be pretty simple. We are on to attempt number 2 at this. Sounds so cool when it shifts. So once I got to the new storage unit, I simply put the bike away and locked it up, and then it was time to head back home to do a very important task. Alright, now that task has been completed, it is now officially time to sign up to become a Formula Drift driver. Which, filling out my details, I can't show all of it, but I'll show some of it. Alright, so this section of the form is telling me to pick my top 3 driver numbers, and I really want to do 80,000 and 85, because it spells boobs, but I don't think that's an option. So I'm going with 24. 24. Then I'm doing the number 16 and then the number 30. But God, this became really real just now. Alright. Now, it has been a few days since we last driven this car, but funny enough, it has been requested that I bring this thing out today. For one reason in particular. We're doing some burnouts. Ooh, that was a really rough start. She's angry. She hasn't been driven in a while. I'm sorry. We'll get you set right. What the hell am I pulling up on already? What were you doing?
Yo, that could have been better timing, bro. You just pulled up as soon as he got done doing donuts.
I know, I showed up, I was like, what is happening? Now, I'm genuinely curious if my car's gonna allow me to throw on some line lock. It's very temperamental. I know I could just slam on the brakes, but if I can preserve my rear brakes a little longer before this drift event coming up, I'll be happy, so we'll see. Because I need to change the pads, the rotors, and all that, and I'm trying not to do that before the 18th or the next video after this one. Now thankfully I'm only running the $80 Accelera 5s, so I got these on extreme discount, so I'm not too pressed about burning these off quite yet. However, I do need to save them for the drift event because I'm not too sure if I end up ordering a new set if they'll show up on time, but we'll find out. So basically what Dave was saying earlier is this is their burnout trailer. They called me in here today to hook my car up to the trailer and try and do a burnout. Hopefully the car doesn't go flying off because it seems that my car is giving me shit about line lock. This may or may not end super well. Got the car on the trailer though. That was a whole hassle and a half. Only goal is just don't drive off the trailer. That's just the only hope here.
It works.
It's not that powerful of a motor, so it doesn't burn the tires.
2 for 2.
Wow. Well, at least we didn't fly off the trailer. I'm gonna move further out here before I die of smoke inhalation. It's so eerie in here. Shift culture never misses with this. This is obscene. Let's just get this thing off of the trailer.
Someone to care. I'm on a rise and chase.
Perfect. My entire car is now covered in rubber, which I don't really care about because this thing is, we're going to Sebring in like 4 days, but oh, I didn't even see the back yet. Oh boy. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, this is my 2018 Mustang GT that we have since converted into a full Formula Drift Pro-Am car, or kind of. We just need to do a few more things and then we're good to run next season, but yeah, this is my drift car. It used to be my daily. Dailied it like this for a while, and then we brought the bike down with the new daily, and yeah, it's a whole convoluted thing. But this thing has been an absolute dream. It's been a year in the making, and I absolutely am obsessed with this car. So stay tuned with this, and hopefully we'll be shredding some tires off at Sebring real soon. There is so many things wrong with that car.
Son of a bitch! Give me a drink.